Welcome back to another market update. This month we're looking at January numbers. We're going to talk about just a little bit of some of the challenges that are in the market right now. We're going to go over some of the stats right here. So starting off, we have our January numbers looking at fairly similar, except for closings are down and our pendings are way up. So my opinion on that is most likely due to the interest rates coming down off of the mid sevens, and we're floating around in the mid 6 range to low 6s right now for percentages. I can't quote rates, but that's about where the averages are sitting. So in here, right here, we have our December numbers. So it's pretty flat here, nothing too extreme. We'll check out the percentage differences in the next slide here. So right now we're at 177 for total active single family listings right now, which is 33% down from December. So this right here is our main concern in the market right now, is just low inventory. New listings were 4% up from December. Closings were 13% down from December, and our pendings were 21% up for December. So quite a big difference there for pendings, 21% up due to the interest rates, I believe. Months of inventory, we're looking at 2.4 months based on the January numbers, which is a little bit up from last month, but our 4-month average is actually down a little bit. We're down at 2 months of inventory, which is extremely low. So that's usually, again, I keep saying this, I kind of push this in, that should be an extreme seller's market, but you are still able to negotiate just because the market's acting a little bit funky just because of the suppressed demand for the interest rates. Moving on, in a new listing average price, we're looking at $551,000, which is up from $458,000 last month. Our median sold price, we're looking at $360,000, down from $374,000. And our average days of market went up to 60 days, up from 53. If you look at the new listings, days on market right now, you're looking at 11 days on market. So that's some of the averages being skewed by some of the properties that have been on the market for a year or so. So if you price your property with the market value, right now it could sell within about 11 days if you hit the price correct. And then right here, I want to look at our median sell price chart. This is a 12-week chart here for January. So look right here, this is our 2024 numbers so far, and we are 1% up year over year on home prices for Idaho Falls. You can see the trend here. This is pretty normal. We're going to stay flat here most likely, and then right here is about the end of February when prices start to go up and then come down in August, September area. So that's something to keep in mind if you've been thinking about buying. Your big challenge right now is going to be finding a house. There's 67 houses under 400,000 right now in Bonneville County, which isn't a huge number for that big of a price range. So that's challenge right now, is trying to find the actual house. But once you find it, you are able to negotiate. My last 4 buyers that I've represented, I've been able to negotiate about 3 to 4% off of the asking price, between asking price, inspection contingency coming back and asking for some money, or closing costs. So between that, we're looking at about 3 to 4% we're able to negotiate off of the asking price. So that's something to keep in mind as well. That's the big challenge right now, though, is the low inventory and trying to find the exact house you're looking for. So if you've been thinking about doing anything and you're ready to talk about it, feel free to reach out. I'll put my contact info on the screen down below. You can also schedule a call with me on my calendar, and there's a ton of free stuff down in the description. Buyer's guide, seller guides, relocation guide if you're looking to move from out of state. Got lots of stuff in there to help you out. All the stuff is on my website as well if you want to check that out. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.